They have all shooters. I've never seen a team have as many shooters as this team has.
The tip is won by the Jazz, and we are underway. John Michael, Austin Carr, and Andre Knott. Great to have you with us on this Sunday afternoon as Royce O'Neal finds Conley. Conley now to Gobert. Gobert halfway down the lane, deals to Bogdanovich. You like the three-point shot. The Jazz shoot a load. That's rebounded by Markkanen.
If you saw it right there, they throw the ball back out instead of letting the big man go to work inside.
42 a game take the Jazz. Second in the league, only to Minnesota, as Garland looks to create. Picked up by O'Neal. Wants Allen inside. Eventually deals to Allen, top of the key. Halfway down the lane. Dishes to Mobley for a short jumper. Can't get the roll. A loose ball is corralled by Gobert, who leads the NBA in rebounds a game.
And that's what they're going to have to do. Be ready to pass the ball to each other in that paint.
Conley to the foul line. Mike Conley.
Deep in the rock. Isaacs right on the money.
Cavalier three-point shooting has been much improved as of late. Mitchell.
All want to see tonight.
High percentage players as Mitchell is guarded around the perimeter by Markkanen off the Bogdanovich for a catch-and-shoot.
Gobert way out from the basket to guard Okoro. It's going to leave a good opportunity inside for Allen.
Allen with the rejection on the Bogdanovich drive. Now it's Conley back to O'Neal around the horn. Mitchell a contested three. Rebounded by Allen as the chess match has already begun. A turnover, however, by the Cavs. Conley bounces to O'Neal. Down the lane. Rejected by Allen.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Garland pulls up. He knocks it down. 6 minutes here from downtown Cleveland. Mitchell picked up by Allen. Behind his back. A two-hopper to O'Neal.
By both teams.
Garland's a perfect 3 for 3, 9 points. And there's another. Back comes Ricky Rubio. Rubio now to Love. Love tries to join the parade. He can't get it to go. And now here comes Ingles. You'd have to say that this is a Jazz pace, a Jazz type game here in this fourth quarter. And while the Cavs are trading punches, you don't want to live this way for 48 minutes as here comes Mitchell. He'll zip one out to Ingles. Now it's Bogdanovich. Got run off the line by Markkanen. Back to Ingles. The lefty launches. Markkanen, good rebound as he soared in to grab the loose ball.
Yep, you got to get all of those opportunities. Can't give them second chances.
Garland. Another. Darius Garland. Joe Ingles, he can shoot the three ball, 5th in the league in three-point percentage last season. Mitchell spins, floats, rebounded by Mobley. Garland's on the run. He'll curl to the corner and slow down, wait for the rest of the cavalry to arrive as we approach the 2-minute mark of the opening quarter. Jazz by 4. O'Neal gets called for a hand check. It's the first on the Credit the Cavaliers for battling back here in this second quarter.
They're getting used to the style of play. That's what it is.
Mitchell fires a long jumper. That was short. Gay soars to the basket and draws a foul. It's become part of this team's fabric, AC. Every time the opposition.
Now the Cavs have to continue to attack, but be ready to make the extra pass with him defending in the lane.
Gobert is scoreless, but he has grabbed 7 rebounds. Clarkson on Markkanen, got inside. He lays it in. That's the quandary the Cavs put those big men in. AC is O'Neal from the left wing.
New style of defense that the Jazz really putting on them because they're playing everywhere, and Gobert is like the backstop.
Allen wasn't expecting a Rubio feed. Allen, though, saves the possession, and then Rubio draws a foul. Shot clock is off. Rubio waits for an Allen screen. Mitchell goes under. Rubio to the basket. Scoops and scores.
Once he turns that corner, leans that shoulder in for 2 easy layups.
Mitchell to Ingles, keeps it high and fires. 11. Field goal by Gobert. The last time down was his first of the evening, and now the Cavs force a Mitchell turnover. Markkanen stops, thought about a 3. Mitchell ran him off the line, deals inside to Mobley. Mobley has to turn back, flick it over Gobert, and Conley back up top. It goes to Mitchell. Mitchell weaves his way into a 15-footer, and Kansas has given the Jazz a 67-59 lead. Mitchell was the high man with 20 points as he grabs the shirt of Markkanen. Can't stay with him. Markkanen to the basket, took some contact. Loose ball grabbed by O'Neal. Back come the Jazz. Conley had that disrupted momentarily by Garland, who's grabbing to his right hand, it appears. Conley bounces to O'Neal. He knifes toward the basket. Back to Bogdanovich. O'Neal goes and gets it in the corner. Now Mitchell. Off it goes to Conley. He penetrates to the corner. Back to Bogdanovich. Mitchell for three. Oh, my.
Boy.
The Utah lead is 10. Garland pressured by Mitchell. Darius to the foul line. Leans and scores.
Coming around the corner. Did a good job of keeping his dribble. Keeps the defense flat-footed. Nice little easy soft shot right there. One of his favorites.
Rebound. Here's Garland with his head up. Another Jazz steal. Gobert ends up with it. Conley trying to find Mitchell. Out of bounds it goes. Mobley. Long two. Can Garland track it down? He does. Garland escapes from traffic. Gives it to Allen. Gets it back. 15-footer was short. Got his own rebound. Kicks to Mobley. Now to Allen. Allen dunks.
Hey, how are you?
Garland puts it on the floor. Cruises down the right alley. Got Gobert in the air. That was a game one of that playoff series against the Nuggets 2 seasons ago, as that high arcing three is off the mark. Fakes a handoff to Osman. Picked up by Mitchell. Got knocked around in the lane. It didn't matter. A 9-point lead. Shot clock all the way down to 2. Gay down the lane. Clarkson, boy, that was really close. As the loose ball is grabbed by Ingles. He launches in the third quarter.
Physical.
Mitchell has Okoro on his back. Takes a 15-footer and scores. Mitchell splits a double. Got tangled up by Okoro. Okoro with the steal.
From the top of the rock. Garland.
Mitchell knifes his way to the paint. Got stymied there. Got bumped by Okoro and fouled. 50-49. This man at the line has been good today as Mitchell's first is
Point-wise, not style-wise, but point-wise, so they can be in this ball game.
playing track.
It knocks it down.
Mitchell. Bothered by Rubio. Looks to shake on Rubio. Gets to the paint. His teardrop is true. Fourth we go as we approach the 4-minute mark. Mitchell. Leaned on by Rubio. Down the alley. Missed that. It's tipped and grabbed by Rubio. Wow, Conley tried to commit a foul on the open floor. Didn't get it. Rubio keeps his dribble and gets that. Garland pressured by Mitchell. Deals to Mobley. Mobley for three. Gobert rebounds. Mitchell off a Gobert screen. His pass deflected by Allen. Grabbed by Rubio. Rubio into the forecourt. Conley goes down. Allen back to Rubio. Rubio for three.
Perfect time that time.
Markkanen to Allen. Garland comes and gets it. Mitchell's right there. Garland spins away. Mid-range jumper. So Garland watched by O'Neal. Going to work. Crossed him over. Garland down the lane. Swatted by Gobert. Mitchell saves it. Markkanen's there. Shot clock down to 2. Rubio fires a three. Tipped high into the air once again. Loose ball eventually collected by O'Neal. 35 seconds to go. Jazz 109. Cavaliers 108. Mitchell directs traffic as the Cavaliers look for a stop. Mitchell works on Garland to the basket. Rejected by Mobley.
Get that big stuff out of here.
J.B. Bickerstaff takes it.
Here's an highlights, lowlights video. The footage is focused on various aspects happened in the game. Are these positive, negative, or characteristic of the player? Usually the length of the video is around 20 to 40% of the total playing time. Get a video like this. Go on focusstats.db.com in the video editing section. Insert the name of the player. Choose the type of the video and the number of games to edit. Leave your contacts to get all the materials.